In a big city in India, Holi was just one day away. The markets were full of bright colors, sweets, and laughter. Children were excited to play with water balloons and colorful pichkaris. In a tall, luxurious apartment building lived a rich boy named Arav. His house had a huge water tank, a garden with sprinklers, and a big swimming pool. Arav and his friends were planning a grand Holi party with buckets of colored water and giant water guns. Just a few streets away was a small slum where a poor boy named Raju lived with his mother. Their tiny house had no water tank, and every morning they had to stand in a long line near a public tap just to fill 2 small buckets of water for the entire day. That evening, Raju's mother said softly, "Beta, tomorrow we cannot waste water for Holi. We barely have enough for drinking and cooking." Raju nodded quietly, but deep inside he felt sad. Holi was his favorite festival, yet he knew he could not play like other children. The next morning, Holi began with loud music and joyful shouting. In Arav's apartment, water splashed everywhere. Kids threw balloons, sprayed pichkaris, and laughed as buckets of colored water poured over everyone. Meanwhile, Raju walked outside his house holding only a small packet of dry gulal. He watched the rich neighborhood from a distance. Water flowed on the streets like a small river, while in his area, people carefully saved every drop. Suddenly, Arav noticed Raju standing far away. His clothes were clean, and his face had no colors. Arav felt something strange in his heart. He walked over and asked, "Why aren't you playing Holi?" Raju smiled a little and said, "We don't have water. My mother said we must save it." Arav looked around at the buckets of water being wasted by his friends. For the first time, the festival did not feel completely happy. He picked up a handful of dry colors and gently put it on Raju's face. "Happy Holi," he said with a smile. Then Arav turned to his friends and said loudly, "Let's stop wasting water. We can play Holi with colors too." Soon, all the children started using only gulal. They laughed, danced, and shared sweets together. That day, Arav learned an important lesson. True Holi is not about wasting water, but about sharing happiness and caring for others. And for the first time, Raju played Holi with a big smile.